Gold plays an important role in the Indian culture. There is no festival that can be completed without gold. Gold on one side is a part of status symbol, whereas on the other side, its purchase is considered auspicious. There are three major reasons behind the craze for gold in India. First is high liquidity. Gold has high liquidity. So when you need money, it is difficult to find a buyer for a home or land. But you can easily sell the gold to the jeweler whenever you need money. It is one of the best investments to help in case of financial emergency. And hence, historically people have been investing in gold and giving gold to their daughters at the time of marriage. Second reason is that gold is a relatively safe investment option. You don't need a lot of knowledge to invest in gold. And third reason is decent return. Historically, gold has given a decent CAGR return of around 8.5% in the last 30 years. That's better than FD. So the question is, should you invest in gold? Should gold be a part of your investment portfolio? If yes, how much should you invest in gold? Should you invest in physical gold or digital gold? And if you want to invest in digital gold, then what point should you consider before investing in digital gold? Hello friends, my name is Sahil and this is my Personal Finance Academy where I explain everything about money management in layman's language. First thing we need to understand is why you should invest in gold. As we discussed before, gold has high liquidity where you can sell it whenever you want. It is a relatively safer option of investment and has given decent return in the past. On top of this, there are two major reasons why you should consider investing in gold. So the fourth reason is diversification. It is important to diversify your money across different asset classes. And gold is one of the asset class that helps in diversification. Fifth reason is gold acts as a hedging instrument. Now if you consider all the factors, it makes sense to invest in gold. Now next question is, how much should you invest in gold? So I would suggest you can invest somewhere around 5 to 10% in gold. Next question is, should you invest in physical gold or digital gold? So historically people have been investing in physical gold. But there are a few drawbacks with physical gold. For example, there is risk of purity. It means when you buy a jewelry, you don't get 24 karat gold jewelry. And that's where there is always a risk of purity. Second issue with physical gold is the risk of theft. When you buy physical gold in terms of jewelry, there is always a risk of theft. Hence, you don't want to keep the jewelry at your home. Third and the biggest problem with physical gold is high making charges. A lot of people do not understand this. When you buy jewelry, there are high making charges. It is in the range of 10 to 40%. For example, let's say you want to purchase a 10 gram jewelry and the gold price is rupees 45,000 for 10 gram. Now there will be additional 10 to 40% charge on top of this. So you would end up paying somewhere around 50 to 60,000. That's a very high charge. Although when you buy the gold bar or gold coin, there are less making charge, but still you would need to shell out extra money on top of the actual gold price. Hence, you have the option of digital gold. Now the next question is how to invest in digital gold. So there are multiple platforms where you can invest in digital gold. One factor that you need to consider before investing in the digital gold via any platform is the reliability of the company. For example, Upstox Gold has introduced a digital gold investment option where you can buy digital gold with just few clicks. As far as reliability is concerned, Upstox Gold is one of the top investment platforms in India with 30 lakh customers spread across both metros and small cities and towns. But before you invest in digital gold, you should know how digital investment work. Many people have confusion regarding digital gold investment. So let's say when you buy gold on Upstox Gold, the physical gold is set aside for you at the market price and it is stored in secure vault. Once you sell the gold on Upstox Gold, it is redeemed at market price and the money would be deposited straight into your account. Now you would be thinking, what are the benefits of digital gold? So I am going to tell you 5 reasons why you should consider investment in digital gold as compared to physical gold. First advantage is that you can invest as low as rupees 1. This is one of the best part of digital gold. You can invest as low as rupees 1. Is it possible to buy physical gold with rupees 1? Well, you don't even get a chocolate for rupees 1. But with digital gold, you don't need to wait to save a lot of money before investing in digital gold. Second advantage with digital gold is that you will get 24 karat gold of 99% purity. Unlike physical gold, there is no risk of purity with digital gold, as you get guaranteed 24 karat gold with 99.9% purity. Third benefit is your gold is stored in 100% secured vaults. With physical gold, you need to manage the storage. But with digital gold, you don't have to worry about the storage as it is stored in 100% secured vault. Fourth benefit is you can buy gold 24/7. Unlike physical gold, you don't have to visit any shop. You can buy or sell digital gold with just few clicks whenever you want. So there is high convenience with digital gold. Fifth reason is you don't need to pay high making charges like physical gold. Now this is a very big advantage. Although there is a 3% GST charge with digital gold, but it is much better than paying 30 to 40% making charges on physical gold. Next question is it right time to invest in digital gold? If you look at the gold price movement in India, it touched the peak of 54 to 55,000 during November 20. But currently it is trading at rupees 48,500, which is at a discount of 10 to 15% from the peak. So I think it is the right time to invest in digital gold. Now many people are sort of confused as when you invest in digital gold, where exactly is the gold stored? So when you invest in digital gold, the physical equivalent of it is stored in 100% secured vault. So safety is not a concern with digital gold. And the final question is, how taxation work on digital gold? When you invest in digital gold and sell it within 3 years, then it fall under short-term capital gain and it would be taxed as per your income tax slab. So if you fall under 20% tax bracket, then there would be 20% tax. Or if you fall under 30% tax bracket, then there would be 30% tax plus education cess. However, if you sell your gold after 3 years, then it qualifies as long-term capital gain and there would be 20% tax with indexation benefit. So there would be a tax somewhere in the range of 15 to 18% on long-term capital gain. So if you hold the digital gold for more than 3 years, then you would pay less than 20% tax on the capital gains. Friends, please note that you also have option to invest in gold via mutual fund, ETF and sovereign gold bond. But in this video, we discussed why it makes sense to invest in gold and the benefit of investment in digital gold. And friends, there's an offer on Upstox Gold. If you open an account with Upstox Gold, you will get e-gold worth rupees 51. Link is in the description box. I hope you will find this video useful. I will see you with another video. Till then, take care.